Have you ever heard the saying, your body is a temple? For many, it sounds like just a religious idea. But what if I told you that modern science is proving this to be a physical, biological truth? Your body isn't just a suitcase carrying your brain around. It's a highly advanced, living piece of technology designed to connect you to a higher power and deep inner peace. Think of your body like a high-tech radio. To play clear music, a radio needs two things: good hardware and the right frequency. If the radio is full of dirt or the wires are broken, all you'll hear is static. Our bodies work the same way. When we're stressed, eating poorly, or filled with anger, our spiritual signal gets blocked. The science of spiritual connection explains how our biology, our heartbeats, our brain waves, and even our DNA acts as an antenna. Science now proves that when we feel love or gratitude, our heart creates a powerful, measurable energy field. When we breathe deeply, our brain literally changes its channel from fear to peace. Today, we're going to explore how to clean the windows of your temple. We'll look at how your atoms come from the stars and how your body was carefully built in the womb to be a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. By the end, you'll see that taking care of your health isn't just about living longer, it is about making your temple a clean, quiet place where you can finally hear the voice of the spirit. Let's start with the bio-spiritual blueprint, the amazing story of how you are built. You are not a physical body made by accident. You are a masterpiece designed to connect with the universe. The journey begins in the womb with just two tiny cells. But science and spirituality both suggest there's a blueprint, a plan already there. Your DNA acts like that drawing, but it's more than just code. It's a spiritual antenna. As you grow, your heart is one of the first things to beat. Even before your brain is fully formed, your heart creates an electrical field. This means you are a being of energy before you are a being of thought. You are made of billions of atoms, and science tells us these atoms were created inside stars billions of years ago. Your temple is literally made of starlight. But what holds these atoms together? Many believe it's a life force or spirit. Without this energy, atoms are just dust. With it, they become a living, breathing human. As the nervous system and brain develop, the wiring of your temple is installed. Your brain and spine are like that high-tech radio. By the time you are born, you have everything you need to feel, think, and connect to the divine. Your bio blueprint is complete. You move from being just a physical body of atoms to being self-aware. You can now look at the stars you came from and wonder, who am I? Now, let's talk about temple maintenance. Treating your body as a temple means understanding that spiritual connection is a physical job. If your body is tired or toxic, it's like a radio covered in mud. You won't get a clear signal. So, how do we clean that radio? First, let's talk about clean fuel. Food is information, not just calories. Every time you eat, you're giving your cells instructions. Processed foods, full of sugars and chemicals, are like spam mail for your system. They cause inflammation, which is like smoke in the temple. When your body is inflamed, your brain is cloudy, making it hard to meditate or feel peace. Whole, natural foods like fruits and vegetables are like high-speed fiber optic cables. They provide the clean energy your nervous system needs. Science now knows that about 90% of your serotonin, the happy hormone, is made in your gut. A healthy gut creates a calm mind, and a calm mind is a perfect mirror for the spirit. Next, hydration. Your body is about 70% water. Water allows electrical signals, your thoughts, and energy to move through you. If you're dehydrated, your whole electrical system slows down. Drinking clean water makes your body more conductive, so when you pray or meditate, the energy moves faster and with more power. Also, think about high vibration eating. Anything that can sit in a box for 2 years is dead food. It takes energy from your temple to process it, but a fresh apple or a green leaf has captured sunlight inside it. When you eat it, you are literally putting light into your cells. Your breath is the remote control for your nervous system. Most people breathe shallowly, which tells the brain, we are in danger. Practice breathing slowly and deeply into your belly. This simple act flips a switch in your brain from survival mode to peace mode. Energy is meant to flow. When we sit all day or hold onto stress, that energy gets stuck. Move your body every day, stretch, walk in nature, or dance. Movement flushes the system and keeps the pipes clear for spiritual energy to flow. Finally, rest and silence. We live in a world of constant noise. This digital noise jams your spiritual antenna. Make sleep a priority and spend at least 10 minutes a day in total silence. Sleep recharges your spiritual battery, and silence allows you to listen to your inner world. Now, let's look at the biochemistry of lower frequencies, things like anger, envy, and bitterness. Think of these as viruses for your smartphone-like body. When you feel anger, your body pumps out the stress chemical cortisol. It's like acid for your temple, shutting down the thinking part of your brain. Envy keeps your body in a state of not enough. You can't feel peace when your body is vibrating with the noise of stress. Bitterness is like holding onto a hot coal. Scientifically, it keeps your immune system weak. It's like rust inside the temple. A bitter heart is a closed door, making the temple feel dark and cold. Drunkenness is like pouring a thick fog over your pineal gland, often called the seat of the soul. It numbs your nervous system and makes your brain sleepy to spiritual things. And sexual immorality is a major energy leak. Your sexual energy is the most powerful electricity your body has. When used with love and respect, it builds up the temple. But when it's used carelessly, it drains your spiritual battery, leaving you feeling empty. These behaviors aren't just wrong because a book says so. They are harmful because they lower your frequency and make your body too noisy to feel deep, quiet peace. Your body is not a prison for your soul. It is its magnificent instrument. Every choice you make for your physical health is an act of spiritual devotion. By honoring your body, you honor the divine intelligence that created it. By nurturing its systems, you clear the channels for deeper intuition, clearer guidance, and a more profound connection to the universal oneness. You don't have to seek spiritual connection out there. It is wired into your very being, waiting for you to simply acknowledge and cherish the temple that holds it all. Embrace your body as a sacred vessel. Listen to its wisdom, nurture its needs, and watch as the science of your spiritual connection unfolds within you, cell by luminous cell. The journey from the womb to becoming human is the greatest miracle of science and spirit. You were built from the inside out to be a bridge between the earth and the heavens. You were carefully formed according to a divine blueprint. If this journey resonated with you, please subscribe to our channel for more insights into consciousness and well-being. Subscribe and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. And leave a comment below. My body is a temple to affirm your commitment. Thank you for being here. May your temple shine brightly.